Travel journals. June 19th, 1968. Shirley writes, "Go down to breakfast, toast and marmalade, tea and coffee. Now we find out the real bad news. We are only accommodated that night here until 11 a.m. today. Have to see about a hotel from that joker of last night. Finally, at 10 a.m., we get taxied over to the hotel we shall be at the rest of our London stay, the Strathmore Court Hotel. I do not recommend it, but London in June is all booked up, so they won't give us our money back immediately, so we have no choice but to take it. Our room is on the 3rd floor, kids on the 4th, have to walk up. At home, it would possibly be considered the 4th and 5th. Rooms to me lousy, but we both have showers in room, water closet down the hall but close by. Leave our luggage and go find out about travel tours, taking the tube at Russell Square. Also find out about go to France and Stonehenge trip. Take the Windsor and Eton College trip afternoon. The Albert for lunch. Again, so pleasant at the park. Same waiter in Tails remembers us. Kids like it. We'll come back for roast beef and Yorkshire pudding there Friday. See modern office building with Victorian facade made on purpose so it's so high that after 2 years it's still empty. London has 32 boroughs, a borough having its own mayor. The old city is just 1 mile square. The Thames is around 210 miles long and navigable about 100 miles because of various locks that control the tides. William the Conqueror first built the castle at Windsor in the 1100s, but the site was later moved onto the top of the hill where Windsor now stands. He started the tower around the same time. We visit St. George's Castle. It has the dragon and St. George on the front facade, the Order of the Garter. Hear a story about it, but must go back. We see on a hill memorial to John F. Kennedy. English countryside is the most beautiful I've ever seen. The villages are magnificent in their antiquity and old charm. The roses and cottages, beautiful flowers and trees, stone fences and thatched roofs. Eton College, 1400s, ivy covered and old and lovely. Boys wear tails as uniforms. They turned out 19 prime ministers. The boys are 13, stay until 18 unless pass courses. Cost 20 pounds? 20 something a week. Very expensive. Duke of Wellington went here. Windsor's most wonderful castle of today was started 1078. Every monarch that resided there built something. The Queen is in residence, so see her flag. She is at the Ascot races all week. Too bad we don't go there. We see tomb of George V and Queen Mary, Queen Victoria's memorial room to King Albert. See a room where actually was the start of democracy as we would recognize it. Buy coffee and fudge in town of Windsor, on through lovely country to Hampton Court, built by Cardinal Wolsey and gifted to Henry VIII. Henry VIII has himself pictured in a glass window. He has 1 son, 2 daughters born here. Forget about the gardens at Windsor, what can I say? Gardens at Hampton Court designed by same architect as Versailles. The Rose Gardens, the best in the world. Bushy Park, huge horse, chestnut trees, 200 deer. Get off around Kensington Garden and walk around. Show kids grape arbors and gardens. Go to Post for supper, Scotch egg, sausage, etc. The 3 of us find a laundrette. Ray gets home, we go back with clothes. Funny time. We stop and have coffee with our laundry bags. On to hotel. Ray asleep in bed for us.